Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Victoria 3 with me, your host, I guess, Comrade Cryptid. Um, in our last episode, we were playing as Argentina, and things went poorly, and I was no longer going to be able to form Rio del Plata like I was thinking I would want to. Um, and so I've been debating about whether or not to just continue with that save or start again or start a new playthrough. And I have not quite uh, made up my mind, which is, always fun. Um, you know, been thinking about could do one of these egalitarian society runs, could do a hegemony run. I kind of want to do something as either Egypt or the Ottomans at some point. I think playing in the Middle East would be fun. I've been playing in South America mostly just because Colossus of the South, for which Brazil is actually the primary aim, uh, came out. Um, yeah, uh, you know, so that's kind of where I'm at right now, and I haven't actually decided, which is probably, you know, clearly by the time you see the video, you'll know what I have decided. But I think I think I'm definitely not gonna continue the run, um, but I do think that I'm going to go put this on a wheel, and I'm gonna run the wheel. All right, all right. Okay, and we're back, and I've decided, regardless of what um, the wheel said, that actually I did want to do Argentina still, but I want to try Argentina again. So we're gonna pick that any country. We're gonna do Argentina again. We're gonna not wait so very long to have a military. We're not gonna go bankrupt this time. You know, easier said than done, sure, but I think I think we can do it. I think we can also get our standard of living up a lot higher than it currently is. But I guess time will tell. Time will tell. Anyways, so game rules. I'm not gonna enable Iron Man. I don't think I did last time either. It'll be fine. Achievements are allowed. Uh, yeah. So yeah, let's pop into it. You know. All right. So let's see. All right. So we are back at it, and I am going to first of all, um, how long has this video been going? Already at like 4 minutes. Cool. Um, Start a stopwatch so that I know how long we've been going. So our army is still 6 battalions, 5 of infantry, and 1 of cavalry. I don't understand why you say +1. Is there Is there one under recruitment? Is there one? I don't know. I feel like something might be bugged there. Anyways, Technologia. Honestly, let's maybe look at military, look at society. We live in a society. Stock exchanges are important. Mass communication is also important. We're gonna go mass communication, because we do want the nationalism, but we need because the nationalism can get us the Rio del Plata thing again, but which again I want to do and we're gonna do, so we're gonna figure out how to do it. But yeah, we'll start with the mass comms. Should probably look at some military technology. We're definitely not in a position to have like a big military in general, but especially not like a big navy, I don't think, just yet. But it doesn't mean that we can't try to work towards that eventually. Might. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna start with the mass communications, and then we'll worry about other things. Let's see. We have a textile mill, a furniture manufactory, a tooling workshop, an urban center, and a trade center. We have wheat, we have maize, we have livestock. We even have, start off with a vineyard. We have a level 2. Oh, we have 2 gold mines. One in Tucumán and one in Jujuy. The one in Tucumán. Problem with Tucumán is it has a growing population. It's unincorporated, and it does not have very much infrastructure. But that does not mean. Alright. So the Argentine market is low on iron and small arms and clippers. I think we should start off looking at trade. We may want to import goons? Yeah. Import some Brazilian guns. Iron. Iron's just kind of going to be a problem. So our buy orders are for 2 currently. Alright, building, did we have, okay, so we do have a tooling workshop. They are currently making crude tools. I think we can build the 1 iron mine at least, and then have like a feedback loop of iron mine to tools, and actually have some iron. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be. Okay. Hmm. Predicted trade revenue. That just seems like such a small amount of clippers, but I don't know. So, gonna go iron mines. Tucumán. Yeah. Build one in Tucumán, and then we're gonna speed that up. Okay, we're getting stuff spread to us. Alright. Once again, we get Age of the Cadillos. Quickly filled by armed forces leaders. So, might makes right. Age of the Cadillos to our things. So, progress bar goes full. And we still have the guys in power if we get them out of power. So if it's completed, loses Cadillismo, loses Age of the Cadillos. So yeah, just, how powerful do you want the military to be as an interest group? Eventually, not that powerful, although I don't know. Might be good to appease them still. All right. Brazil are improving relations. All right. Confederation is guaranteed. All right. So, do we want... feel like... definitely if you're, say, New Granada, forming Gran Colombia, wants to form Confederation of the Andes, you don't want Bolivia, Peru, to be strong and powerful. But that's not what I'm doing. We are in the Andes here, which I don't know if Peru, Bolivia wants to do that. And clearly, of course, the game wants you to pick the Confederation will disappear. Wants you to be antagonistic, I feel like. Could be fruitful. Could be... yeah, we're going to be antagonistic, because why not? Alright, what was I looking at? Okay, so if I switch this, or when I switch this, to raw iron tools, they will need 20 iron to produce the 60. And of course, our one thing of iron mine is gonna produce exactly that. Great. All right. So that's cool. Of course, they're producing 30 now. They produce 60 then. That is gonna probably tank the cost of them. Tank the price of them, but they're currently quite cheap actually already. But maybe it'll work out. Alright. So let's see. Do feel like, yeah, I should, first of all, yeah. Oh. So I had an interest in Brazil, which I feel like, yeah, that is the correct one. I guess I could start a colony in Patagonia. Could be fun, although it's probably all right. Sure, yeah. Yeah, we probably want to just do as many colonies as we can, get as colonized as we can. Let's see. Who or what? Okay, so I could say, yeah, do something like that. Okay, so nobody wants to take us into their customs union currently, which might be okay for now. I feel like maybe I jumped into the customs union thing a little too quickly. Let's see. Who do we want to make friends with, though? Probably. Perhaps. I feel like France and the US are good. Good options, and let's see. And we'll be friendly with New Granada while we're at it. Yeah. So that's going. That's doing a thing. Alright. Okay. Iron input shortage. Okay, so the building is subsidized. So that's something at least. You're gonna be hiring very quickly. There we go. So what if... Alright. Excuse me. Alright, so we've got the iron coming in now. So... And we've got a positive balance, which is good. What if we... Yeah, what if we were to do some exporting? Because, yeah, tools are super cheap right now anyway. So... Yeah. Okay. Okay, Great Britain. Go off, Great Britain. Yeah. Alright. So... We are now... exporting a lot of tools. We're exporting tools enough that... Okay. They're like a reasonable balance. Alright, cool. Cool. We could export the tobacco. Wine's doing all right. So we're okay. Small arms wise, we're doing all right. All right. So let's go to the military. Get rid of you. Cuirassiers, dragoons, hussars, lancers are interesting. Cannot expand the barracks. Okay, but what if... Okay. Sorry. So what if... Alright. First of all, we absolutely can... let's build... Yeah. Alright, let's build those, 4. Go in, you know, reducing the amount of money we have. Although, I do think, development-wise, we should... Yeah, Argentine Confederation. Alright. Once they're all built, I would like to build, like, one artillery battalion, or, like, 2 artillery battalions here, but that's going to require some requiring. What if we import artillery? Okay. We have mass communication. So society-wise, stock exchanges are almost here. Banking gives us reduced loan interest and 10% plus minting. That could be good. I say we do nationalism to give us the claims on Paraguay and Uruguay. That's what I say we do. Paraguay. Alright. Building up. Okay. So, military. We have... Can I... Hmm. Hmm. Alright. So those guys are filling up. So that's good. Hmm. Should probably... Alright. First of all, go to budget. We have a tobacco consumption tax. I kind of wonder... we have so much authority. I wonder if we could tax something else. Question is, what would actually be worthwhile? Meat, furniture. What would be worthwhile and what wouldn't feel like monstrous? Of course, everything's already expensive right now. You know, it does occur to me that I should maybe think about looking at reforming the government. Honestly, yeah, maybe we do that. We go just landowners for a bit, while the everybody else just kind of hangs out. Let's see, autocracy could move towards oligarchy or landed voting. Of course, that, you know, that opens up some worms, certain cans of worms. Taxation is good where it's at. I mean, I don't think we want, yeah. I think... Yeah, none of these are great, but... Yeah. I guess we'll move towards landed voting. And... Ooh. Yes. The people must know. Yeah. Intelligentsia are generally helpful. Alright. I guess... Yeah. Expand the iron mines, they said. Alright, so we've got... Autocracy is not a huge problem. Okay. Alright. So market-wise, our tools are like right at equilibrium due to our exporting. The tool workshops. Alright. Alright. Trade routes are currently consuming 32. So we could definitely cut back on those if we wanted to. I only say that because, alright, so manufactories. Oh. So the textile mills don't even use tools. At least not until you get, excuse me, mechanized workshops. I see. But, okay, so it's lathes for the furniture manufactories. What does the price? Okay, so furniture is like a reasonable price. Yeah, if anything, we need grain. We want grain. We want to import grain if we can. Yeah, let's import some grain from Ecuador. We should really work on bureaucracy. We really need to work on bureaucracy, which is pretty much, I think, gonna require... Yeah, you guys produce services and infrastructure. And so, I think what we need are development, government admin. But of course, that's going to require the importation of le papier, which we cannot get very much of. How bad? Where's the price of wood? Okay, so there's a positive balance on wood. Should really try to export the tobacco. So... paper mill. Because, let's see. A paper mill will produce 40 paper from 30 wood, which we don't have that much positive wood, but alright, we need paper mills. Well, and let's see, where... Alright, first of all... Alright, so we already have in Santa Fe. We could get some in Cordova. Alright, so paper mill. I think paper mill we build in Santa Fe, and yeah, I think we cook that for a second, and we see, okay, and the import shortage is a problem. All right, as I should have known it would be. Okay, but now that there's a demand, these are going to be a lot more productive. Okay. So, that's going to be fine. Okay, we have a negative balance for right now, which is fine. Alright. Stock exchange. Landed voting is going well. Chile and Paraguay. Yeah, I'm gonna stop exporting to Paraguay for now. Law is progressing to adoption, so that's good. All right. All right, let's see. All right, so the iron mine has been completed in Tucumán. Quality of life is really fucking low. All right, cool. De Rosas is... Alright, we have National Autonomous, National Civic Union. Alright. Yeah, grain is a big problem. Paper is like less of a problem. Like, it's not a non-problem, but it's a bit of a problem. Clippers, I'm not too worried about. Yeah, we definitely want grain. Iron should not be that expensive. Although, you know, and I'm sure once... Yeah, once this hires up fully... Which I might have to hit the play button for it to hire up fully. Alright. Okay. Everything's in the green up here. We love that. Except our standard of living is dropping. Which... Okay, it's because the middle strata are having problems. Okay. So it's the middle strata. The middle classes, if you will. Oh. Yeah. I'm okay with that. Alright. So let's see. Alright. You guys have a... You are currently hiring, right? Okay. Here's a cool... Ooh. Why did you suddenly take a shit? Okay. So... Tools... What if we... export... to... the... Ecuadorians. And the New Grenadans. I guess we'll do it to Paraguay just because. Alright. Heredia. Okay. Sorry, Heredia. You're probably gonna have to, you know. Okay. So, okay. National Civic Union took no prisoners. Alright. So I guess we go to government. We reform the government. You know, we do that, and then what if we that could be fun. Total separation is clearly the eventual goal. Professional army wouldn't be bad. Alright. Laissez-faire. Yes. Disallow downsizing. Okay. Now see, it's the downsizing that I would probably have a problem with. Because I do think sometimes you have to trim the hedge, you know? Let's see. Migration controls. I feel like 11% is not really a great amount for that. What if we, I mean, census suffrage would probably be the ultimate goal, but I feel like wealth voting is a good stepping stone. And it'll piss off slightly fewer people, I think. Alright. Okay. So we're still building a paper mill. We're waiting for that to do a thing. There's like too much on the thing. Path to liberalism. Liberalism might be helpful in our economic goals, but we'll see. Alright. Alright. Alright, and the paper mills are here. Are they gonna hire? They're working on hiring. Might take a second to hire some people. There we go. Alright. Alright. So things are coming along. Slowly but surely. Alright. Militarily. How we doing? 3 demobilized military groups. Okay. Alright. So, if I were to say import some guns from the British, let's say, would I then be able to there. Okay, so now I can do the thing I've been wanting to do the whole damn time. 3. We should probably do that as well. Particularly complex bureaucratic proceedings. Alright. So, plus enactment time, reduced success chance. Or we make more radicals, and we reduce the amount of bureaucracy we have, which is not ideal. I guess we'll just, we'll bite that bullet. It'll be fine. Okay. People are not living. Why is it unacceptable? That seems incorrect. So, we're just gonna let that keep rolling. Buildings. It's a good thing barracks don't take very long to build. Alright, so iron grain clippers. Market access is low in Tucumán. But I think part of that's just like infrastructure. What if we do some road maintenance in Tucumán? What does that do? We're still using twice as much infrastructure as there is. Is there anything I can... Alright. We have no urbanization, and that's, gonna be a thing for them. Alright. Gotta do what you gotta do. Corrientes. What's the Platanian Catholic aristocrats? Clergymen. Aristocrats. Alright, population. Oh dear. Alright. We're one nation amongst many. The Plata will be one. Alright. Okay. Jujuy is now claimed by Argentina. Should look at our technologies. Banking is coming at us hard. Militarily, okay, we're almost... Yeah. Napoleonic warfare is gonna be ours in not very long. We are not currently making our own weapons currently, so I think we can worry less about that. Trench works, trench warfare might be good. Or field works, army defense, conscription. Triage. Hmm. Get Bessemer process before long. Honestly, let's try to get, I mean, atmospheric engine is always, is generally good, but, I think we need, intensive agriculture. I think that, yeah, intensive agriculture is good. Now, what if we were to say, make a protectorate of, say, Paraguay? Do well, okay. First of all, Paraguay, what are your stances on things? Conservative agenda. Uruguay, stick diplomacy. They're improving relations with, and Paraguay does not have anything going on. Okay, so I'm gonna say that now is the time. Question is, alright, so if we make a protectorate of Uruguay or Paraguay, it's 2.4. We're looking at like around 2 infamy. If we say, cannot conquer a state. What if we return state, perhaps? If we do Bajo Paraguay, it'd be 2.4 infamy. Of course, you know, I'm definitely trying to start shit before I should. Okay. Return state. If we make a protectorate out of Uruguay. Uruguay is primarily Platinian, right? Yeah, yeah. So, yeah. Alright. I think we should... Yeah. We're gonna make a protectorate out of Uruguay. Confirm. Alright. And... Alright. Alright. So, let's see how this goes. Banking is unlocked. Alright. mobilizing to... Alright. And we're gonna... Yeah. Yeah. Alright. We're just gonna let everybody face off. And this is probably gonna go pretty quick. We are pretty sufficiently overpowered compared to the Paraguayans, I feel like. And yeah, we just rolled over their country, so Mapuche. Okay. So what if we deploy you to that front then? Alright. 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 So now, Uruguay are our little friends. Alright. Do we give the petite bourgeoisie what they want? They don't really like me. They're xenophobic, which is kind of a pain. I don't really want to... I certainly don't want to give them more political strength. So they're going to be mad. So be it. And goodness. Not the wealth voting. Alright. 2 arms. And we've already rolled over them. We're rolling over them some more. Alright. Oh. Alright. Yeah. I mean, you know. I guess we'll see how that revolution works out. Keeping the army fully mobilized. As long as I can. Success chance is good. Industrialists are good. Yeah. Give the industrialists a thing. Ay. Not another shortage. Not a shortage of iron. Alejandro. 50-50. All right. All right. Hmm. What if we... Yeah, we're gonna cancel that because I don't want to deal with the revolution right now. All right, our balance, and we are a little bit in debt, but it'll be fine. Everything's fine. All right. Alright, so wood shortage. Why is there suddenly a shortage? Let's look at the market. Alright. Furniture, so we need to get more wood. So what if we start off by, well, first of all, I guess we'll take a look at our already existing logging camps. They are using the sawmills. So, I think for now, the most reasonable thing to do would be to import some from Ecuador and New Granada. And Brazil. And we're, we have a deficit of bureaucracy now, but so be it. We do kind of need to. Okay, so Bessemer, so that's good. Chile, go away. We are the colonizers, not you. Stop that. Alright. So, we've got Uruguay. We are currently reputable. We have 4.5 infamy. That'll be gone within a year. I'm tempted, like a crazy person, to make another protectorate of Uruguay. And then what if we... Alright. Because, like, alright. So if I look at the markets, yeah, Uruguay is in our market now. Tucumán is, like, market access problems or whatever. Making Paraguay part of our market would probably be good and fine. They have a lot of fruit. They are low on tea. But overall, yeah. I think folding Paraguay into our market would not be a bad idea. And also, having the protectorates is good. So I am going to say, yeah, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna make a protectorate out of Paraguay. I'm gonna hit confirm. And then I'm gonna say that's gonna be it for today. You know, this is a really long video. I'm sure, if you're in for it, you're in for it, right? So, I hope everybody's enjoyed. I hope everybody likes that I've gone with the path that I'm going down. I'm really hoping that we can, actually form the Rio del Plata this time. Yeah. So if there's if you like, comment, subscribe. Try to keep putting these out every week. We'll see. Eventually I might go on vacation or something, but I'll even try to have, two in the lineup before that happens. So anyways, I hope everybody's enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe again. And yeah, Happy New Year, everybody.